The following is a paid presentation for Play It Now Tunes, brought to you by Talking Tabs All-Audio Guitar Instruction. Every year, millions of people purchase guitars, dreaming of playing their all-time favorite songs, just like their guitar heroes. But if you've ever picked up a guitar and tried to learn to play, you know how complicated and frustrating it can be. Plus, if you take guitar lessons every week, you could end up spending thousands of dollars and have very little to show for it. It's easy to understand why most people simply give up and regretfully put away their guitars along with their dreams. Well, now you can stop wasting all that time and money and start playing your favorite songs immediately. Introducing Play It Now Tunes, the greatest breakthrough in guitar instruction that eliminates the frustrations and expenses of conventional learning methods and teaches you to play the songs you love, even with little or no guitar experience at all. Play It Now Tunes is superior to other methods of guitar instruction because its unique all-audio patent-pending teaching method directly activates and connects the creative side of your brain with your motor skills, putting you into a creative zone that accelerates the learning process.
Hearing music and then playing that music puts you into a creative zone. And we know that when you're in a creative zone, you're going to learn and perform at a much higher level.
With Play It Now Tunes, there's no written music, no books, no software to download, no videos to watch, and no distractions. Just pop in the CD, listen, learn, and play. Now that's instant gratification.
From my experience, where I've had no instruction ever, I'm able to pick up the guitar and learn to play a song very rapidly.
So much easier, so much quicker and more efficient.
Within 2 hours, I could play Sunshine, and it was golden.
See why the most respected guitar publications like Guitar World and Guitar Player magazine are raving about how Play It Now Tunes are changing the way people are learning to play the guitar all across America. So stay tuned to find out how you can be playing your all-time favorite songs faster and easier than you ever thought possible. And stick around to find out how you can try Play It Now Tunes for one entire month for only $14.95. Plus, receive bonus gifts that include instructions on 5 of the greatest guitar riffs of all time. That's more than a $50 value, free, just for trying this amazing Play It Now Tunes system. And now, here's your host, Mark Seal.
You know, I can still remember when I first learned to play the guitar. All I wanted to do was play my favorite songs. But when I first picked up a guitar, I soon discovered that it was much more difficult than it looked. It took me months just to get the basics down. And to be honest with you, I had some moments of frustration where I seriously considered giving it up. I'm glad I didn't, but I can understand why many would. That's why I'm so proud to host this program for Play It Now Tunes. It's the fastest, most effective, and absolutely the most entertaining way to learn how to play the guitar. Play It Now Tunes is brilliant in its design because it caters to what guitar enthusiasts really want, to learn to play their favorite songs fast.
I've been working on Stairway to Heaven. I haven't been working on it too long, but it's come quite quickly.
Play It Now Tunes are really effective because you're able to see an immediate reward. So you start learning to play and you're immediately learning to play a song. And there's something really gratifying about that.
I think why most of us, I know myself, wanted to start playing guitar. I didn't want to see how well I can play an A or an E. I wanted to play songs, and for the first time I'm able to do just that.
Play It Now Tunes are the brainchild of a company called Talking Tabs All-Audio Music Instruction in Florida. Their staff includes accomplished musicians and music teachers, many of which are graduates from some of the most prestigious music schools across the country. Like Bobby Coble, Berklee College of Music graduate and professor of jazz guitar.
By learning music by ear, I honestly think that it helps you to retain that information better, and it just helps you develop a stronger ability to speak that language, which is music.
Greg Hayworth, singer, guitar player with over 25 years of music experience.
With Play It Now Tunes, the student will be more engaged and will be more inclined to stay with the instrument as opposed to getting frustrated and want to put the instrument down.
And Jason Diana, another Berklee College of Music graduate and lead guitarist with over 18 years of experience.
When you're a guitar student, you really want to learn a song. You want to play what you hear on the radio, and Play It Now Tunes helps you do that.
Let's face it, learning to play the guitar should be fun and exciting and not a tedious chore. That's what's so cool about Play It Now Tunes. You learn to play the songs you want, when you want, without the high cost and inconvenience of going to a guitar teacher.
The great thing about Play It Now Tunes instead of traditional lessons is I don't have to drop $30 on a single half-hour lesson. I don't have to drive to and from the lesson. It's easy, it's convenient, it's in my own home.
Traditional lessons, you're going to have to be going for, a month learning, bit by bit and having to remember everything that was covered in that lesson. With this, you actually can repeat that lesson over and over and over again as many times as you want to repeat it until you get to where you're comfortable.
To demonstrate just how fast and easy learning your favorite songs can be, we took a couple of students who are currently taking traditional lessons and introduced them to the Play It Now Tunes all-audio method.
Play It Now Tunes, I really like them because they just take the song and put it into little easy-to-learn chunks.
2nd fret.
I can listen to the instruction, which goes at a really learnable rate, and then play it back at my own convenience. If I'm stuck on a part, I can play that segment over and over again.
Now strum all 6 strings using a downstroke.
Play It Now Tunes, you get so much instruction. You can rewind and fast forward to anywhere you want, so you can really learn the song thoroughly.
2, 3, 4, F sharp minor, 2, 3, 4.
With the audio, I pretty much can just focus it down to what the person's saying, focus on my chord position and the strings that I'm playing.
The coolest part of Play It Now Tunes is at the end when you learn the song, they take all the guitar away from the song. The band is playing, and you get to be the guitar. So it sounds like you're in a band, but you're just in your own room.
Everybody wants to jam with the band. Come on. That's the reason why you play a guitar, is because you're, kind of connecting with this part of you that want to be a rock star, Playing the song along with the whole band kind of fills out your experience. You have the accompaniment of the drums, the bass, the singer, and you can just get lost in that song, which is why you originally chose it, because you love it.
Before you know it, you know a whole song. It's pretty cool. Yes, thank you!
The reason people are having such great success with Play It Now Tunes is they're not being distracted by visual cues. They're in the auditory method. Music is audio, so there's no distraction. Plus, they're already playing music. They're already playing songs, so they're interested, they're engaged, so it's much more effective.